Hi guys, so I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about this next mini lesson called Title, Hook, and Closing. We talked a little bit about title, hook, and closing when we did our So What narratives, but I just kind of wanted to review this with you a little bit. So this first part where it says your title, so your title has three important jobs. It should make your audience want to read your essay, it should communicate the topic of your essay, and it should hint at what your point of view will be. Okay, so when you're creating that title, you don't want to make it something boring. When someone looks at it, like, okay, why would I want to read that? That title's not interesting. You want to pick something that is going to grab that reader's attention. Okay, and then here's just some examples of titles and things like that. The other thing I want to emphasize on is hook. Okay, we talked about hook with that so what narrative, but that hook is the first few sentences of your essay that kind of grabs that reader's attention. And it comes before you even build your background knowledge or your thesis statement. So it would be in those first couple sentences. These are just a couple different types of hooks. The one I really liked was this quote one. I love when students find quotes from the internet, and that definitely grabs my attention. This example says, in school, many of us procrastinate and then successfully cram for tests. We get the grades and degrees we need to get the jobs we want, even if we fail to get a good general education. So that's just kind of an intro into that person's paper with a quote saying by someone, so that was good. I also like the statistic or fact one. Honestly, any of these are great. So we really want to make sure that that hook is in those first few sentences of our paper, okay? All right, so then your closing paragraph, we talked about this with our so what narrative. Make sure you are restating your thesis. You are not copying and pasting it from the intro to your ending paragraph. No, you are basically restating it in a different way. And then you're connecting it back to that hook. So when you create that hook of that quote or statistic or description of some sort, you need to make sure that you are connecting that closing paragraph with that hook, okay? So please make sure when you go through this mini lesson that you are following these clear directions and putting this into your papers, okay? This is exactly what I'm looking for. It gives you all that information. Obviously, if you have more questions, please let me know, okay? All right, guys, thanks.